Today, I'll show you how to set up the DJI Ronin RS3 Pro gimbal. First, let's build out the camera. We are using the Panasonic EVA-1 with a 24mm lens today, and we are going to make her a little bit more sleek by removing the top handle, monitor, and side grip. I've also gone ahead and securely attached the base plate and 12mm rod with the focus motor. Now for the gimbal setup. Start by screwing the extended grip/tripod into the battery grip. Now that we have a stable base, slip on the gimbal head and lock it down. Release the locks on the gimbal head, move them into position, and lock them back to prepare for the camera. Time to bring the camera in by sliding the base plate in from the front of the gimbal and locking it into place. Attach the RavenEye wireless video transmitter below the base plate, and then we'll attach some cables. This USB-C cable will power the focus motor directly from the gimbal. Connect the RavenEye to the camera using this HDMI to HDMI mini cable. Now that we've built the gimbal, it's time to balance. We'll start with tilt balance. Unlock the tilt axis. The goal is for the camera to be balanced horizontally or parallel to the ground. Unlock the base plate and use the wheel to make small adjustments forward or backward, then lock it back down. Vertical balance is next. Keep the same axis unlocked and tilt the camera to a vertical position. Now we want the camera to be balanced perpendicular to the ground. To adjust, loosen the lock on the gimbal to the right of the base plate. Make small adjustments up or down to balance the camera, then lock it back into place. Make sure to lock the axis too before moving on. Now let's focus on the roll axis. Release the lock at the back of the gimbal head. You know when this axis is balanced because the camera won't lean to one side. Unlock the switch above the axis release and push left or right to balance, and lock it back when complete. Once again, don't forget to lock the axis release. Time for the pan axis. Unlock the axis and lift the stand onto one leg. If the camera swings to the front, the build is front heavy and needs to be pushed back. If it swings backward, the opposite is true. Unlock and make small adjustments until balanced. Turn on the gimbal, RavenEye, and camera. Connect the phone monitor to the RavenEye using the DJI Ronin RS3 Pro app. Check out the link in the description below for a tutorial. Attach the phone monitor to the gimbal and lock it in place. To calibrate the gimbal so that it reacts correctly to your camera's weight, press the button in the top left corner of the screen. Then press Start Calibration. Now, watch the camera dance. Nice. Next, let's calibrate the focus motor. Drag down the top of the screen and press the settings icon. Scroll down until you see Focus Motor Endpoints. Press Focus Motor Calibration and Confirm. It's important when using the remote follow focus to tightly lock the motor down so it doesn't pop out during use. Now you can pull focus using the wheel at the front of the gimbal. And that's it. Thanks for joining us. For more information, stop by the Womp House or visit our website.